Hi, and welcome into Let's Talk, a podcast for the youth and definitely by the youth. I am and will always be your host, Kondwani Hastings.
Cops on me tonight. I don't wanna feel lonely tonight. I just wanna drink my solo, yeah. Ooh. Cops on me tonight.
You already know how I'm a sucker of great conversations and meaningful conversations, and that's what I'm going to do here today. So I'm not alone. I'm joined by one gentleman and two amazing ladies on this particular episode. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. All right. So I was seated here, right, thinking about something that I would like to learn. I'm always someone that is passionate about learning, and I came up with a group of people that I would really wanted to have a conversation with, and that is what we are going to do today. We're going to have a raw, unfiltered conversation about university love, purpose, pressure, and everything in between. And big shout out to Wapache for hosting us today, and definitely it's really a beautiful place. So if you're in Chongwe, this is the right place to come to. So definitely welcome. All right. So right now I'm in my fourth year, right? Doing business administration, specialized in marketing. And I was seated here thinking, I'm graduating in a few months, and I would really love to get some perspectives about the lessons and things that people are learning in university. So I came up with these guys. I have Mpetman Music Promotion. I have, as I said earlier, amazing ladies on my right hand side, and they're going to introduce themselves in a bit. But before that, I would like to start with my gentleman on my left, right? Niku left to Kwakambai. So listen, right? What is something that you think relationships are lacking nowadays? I was having a conversation with David Parky on my previous episode concerning his perspectives about relationships. And now you're in your fourth year, right? Yeah. So I'd like to get your perspective about relationships and how they are playing out in university and outside.
Okay. Honestly, my experience here as a fourth year, it's been 4 years consecutive. So what I've been able to put together, people are not real, right? And they don't know what they want. Whatever you come from this side, you know that what you're supposed to look for is this, you know what I mean? And then we also don't know what we want. We're in competition, you know what I mean? Material things have come, So also that's where the pressure comes in. Me, I want the high class pay, but my budget is low, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then also that girl wants to have that budget type of arrangement. So that's where now we're losing it. We're going off track, you know what I mean? Yeah. So that cover for university, why? But I work as a boy. You can fall down. You can fall down.
I was sure that I was to Mira. As Impetman said it, and definitely I would like to get it from the ladies' side now, right? You're in your first year, right?
Yeah.
You can kindly use the microphone.
Yeah. I'm in my first year.
What course are you doing?
Marketing as well.
Marketing as well. So I'm doing the same course. How's it so far?
It's okay. I can't complain.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
Is it something that you always wanted to do, or it just came along the way?
It's something I came to love from
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
It wasn't my first option, but I came to love it from here.
Yeah. Okay. So with your stay in university, right? How's been your experience so far?
In general?
In general.
It's been okay because I don't know. Been okay. I won't say it hasn't been anywhere because I don't know if I should say it because I haven't been up and about.
Yeah, okay.
But I think it's been okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Zodwa, let's talk about. Oh, I haven't even introduced you guys yet, right? So guys, this is Chima and have Zodwa there. So definitely these are the ones that are going to be representing the ladies. Okay. So you can kindly pass the mic to Zodwa. We talked to her a little bit. So I'm curious to hear from you, right? What do you think is something that a lot of ladies are suffering from in university? Yeah,
Peer pressure.
and that's something that I think a lot of youth are suffering from.
Yeah.
Among other issues, peer pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, how do you think peer pressure affects young people?
I think peer pressure is something that comes up if where you're coming from, you're not really lectured as you're coming to school. In a situation where you have a group of friends, yeah. On your group, you have people who come from a well-to-do. They give them from A to Z, and then there's you who's coming from a background where you have to pull up and control and just pick it up from how it's supposed to be. And then you come to school, there's that kind of thing where you see and you think your friend is just doing it because they're doing it, but you don't know where she's coming from. It's 100% point of view. And then the pressure comes in when you want to have what your friend has without you knowing how that person got it. Earlier you find that you have been introduced to sugar daddies, old man, multiple relationships, because you envy your friend, you just want to have what your friend has.
You're in survival mode.
Like you really want to be in competition with your friends who are not even competing with you. So I think that's the most challenging thing when it comes to uni and ladies.
Okay, so talking about peer pressure, right? You're in your first year now. How are you managing to cope up with that pressure that's coming from your peers and everything like that?
I can say for me, I'm somebody who's very content with what I have and where I'm coming from. So I haven't been pushed around. I'm a very content person. So I haven't been pushed around to do anything.
And so how do you manage to compete with that, the pressure that's coming from your peers?
So with me, I'm one person who puts the pressure on my parents. Because I remember in my first year when I was coming, because my elder sister was actually doing her uni from here. So she lectured me. She was like, Chongole Yoko, there's HIV, there's a degree, there's everything you want to find there. So I'm one person who came with the mindset of like, I'm coming from a background where I need not just my parents, but where my sister think, she can't really. So with me, not really me feeling the pressure, but the pressure I have is me wanting to make my parents and my sister have a different perspective of me, you understand? So this school pressure that comes around, with me, it goes to my parents. I push it out to my parents, and I don't really bring it close to me. So that's how I've been surviving. And like my other colleagues said, I think being content with what you have is what really makes us ladies survive more. If you're content with what you have, where you come from, I think that's really perfect and a good move for you.
Okay, so I think that's a really good point right there. All right, so now that I've gotten a more perspective about relationships, right, and the challenges that are being faced in university, I'd like to get it from you, my papa. Not to understand my ladies.
Boss man, cover background. Like, my perspective is mad, you know what I mean? I'll give you this scenario, right?
Nice.
Imagine you've come to university. New experience. So now you see these nice girls, like, well, these girls are nice. Like, you're just fresh off high school, you know what I mean? You've now come to the university, now like you've been exposed, you know, like there's this flavor, you know what I mean? So now you're like, I like this flavor. But now this flavor is expensive.
I can't catch it.
And then now I'm also trying to balance, and you're like, I want to wear nice shoes, smell nice. You know what I mean? I'm just representing. So now imagine that girl and my body, plus me on top. Bro, it's wild. You know what I mean? So now that's why you're now forced to be, you know, this is my thinking. You shouldn't take it personal. That's why now you start changing the flavor by force. You know what I mean? Because your budget does not allow. You now go to a whereby, if she has like so much, you're able, even your life is going. So that's now the pressure we have now. We start competing now with the big men, you know what I mean?
The sugar daddy.
And then some white Thailand. It's outside, you know what I mean? And then you just have a Nike Cotel, Jordan 23.
What can you tell me?
You've seen the competition we're having. It's wild for the gentlemen.
It's wild.
For the gentlemen, it's wild. That's why I always stay away cars, shiny. So you know what I mean? But also, in the same experience, if I'm just going to say they've been bad, I'll be a bad guy, you know what I mean? There are also those girls whereby they are nice. That flavor you want, it's just that we want more, so you can't reach there because you judge yourself.
You've judged
I
yourself.
failed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now there are those nice girls that you just fail to approach, and you know, you get to know like in your last year.
Yeah.
Actually, that nice girl, you know what I mean? She was calm, composed,
Yeah.
and she was someone who was like, I can play within your budget. I won't make life hard for you, you know what I mean? So if you're young, if you're young, boss Coco, that's how it's been, you know what I mean?
Nice. Okay, so there's this issue that I'll put out to the table, right? And it's a question that I've always asked myself. And I think it's something that I've struggled with, but I'm working on it, right? So this question is going like this. Do you think it's okay to touch your partner's phone? But before you guys answer, right, I want to give my own perspective about it. Okay, so for me, in my own opinion, right, I don't think touching your partner's phone is necessary. But if you're starting out, right, let's put it in this scenario. You're starting out, you meet a girl for the first time, right, and you don't really know this girl, but you feel her. I think if you plan on taking that girl serious, check her phone. Because you can be in a 5 years relationship with someone who's in a 4 years relationship with someone else. So I think you really need to check her phone if you really want to take her serious. But if you don't plan on taking her serious, what's her phone for? You know? So I think that's my perspective. But I really love to get to hear your perspective, guys. So from the ladies' side, do you think touching your partner's phone is necessary?
Okay, so you said when starting a relationship, right? So like, do you mean just once when you want it to be like serious, or like you mean like throughout the whole relationship?
Not really.
Because you said when you want to make something serious with a girl.
Yeah.
So do you mean like throughout the whole relationship, or just once when you know maybe in the honeymoon phase or something?
So the thing is, we human beings have tendencies, right? So let's talk about we meet, right? I check your phone once. As we are dating, there are certain ways you used to do certain things, then you start changing. I start suspecting you of doing certain things. Definitely, I need to counter check if everything is still alright, or if this product is still I need to counter check. I need to do stock taking. You know, I need to do stock taking. So it's not necessary every time or the whole entire relationship. Like, if I check your phone and you treat me properly, everything is good, you have respect, you're submissive, you really take care of the home and everything is good, what's the point of checking your phone when you're really ticking the boxes? You get? But if I notice that you're changing from the way you're supposed to be as a lady, the way I met you and the way you were treating me before, I have to counter check. So that's the answer to that question you asked me.
Yeah, so for me, I feel like this is from two different perspectives.
Okay.
If I would check my partner's phone and if I would like them to check my phone. So firstly, I wouldn't check my partner's phone because I feel like I don't know what I don't know won't hurt me. I wouldn't. And then I don't think I would like my partner to check my phone. Not because I'm a very loyal person and I do take relationships seriously.
Yeah.
But even just have these conversations with our girls about your girl can just be like, have you seen that guy? And then you're like, oh, that guy is nice, but that would offend your man, obviously. And then we're just talking about your man. Maybe you piss me off or he pisses me off, and I'll just say something, maybe a little bit of but then so I wouldn't want him to check my phone because of that.
Okay. Who checking a phone, Makam? Wait, man. What's your thought about this, my bro?
Wait, can I sit properly?
Sit properly,
So, what she said, look, you did. So now, what do you mean I should check your phone? What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like me, do you have my girl that time?
My hand.
You say chimona motoka. You know what I mean? Chimona motoka. When you enter, you have to check whether the oil is lacquer, the water, temperature, and then
they're running. That's right.
You're moving at the same pace. You know what I mean? I'm moving at 60, then you 60. Not like let's not act sharper than the other. You know what I mean? I need to from time to time to check. Okay, she's not misbehaving. You know what I mean? Besides that, okay, she's for me, for real. Is this the girl I want to show the range? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have to have a reason, bro. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, this is someone that decided to until I die.
Yeah.
So she has to know me. I have to know her. You know what I mean? Not out of 100, but out of 100 at least. If I know her 98, it's okay. You know what I mean? 2% she can keep. She can keep.
Yeah.
So I have to check the phone.
Yeah. So just a quick one, right? Before I switch to Zodwa. Do you think campus relationship, rather, university relationships, are value or they're just vibes nowadays?
Okay, so two way. I can answer it. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, at the uni you can also find your hand for real. Like you'll find your girl. What is God just said that your girlfriend you'll find at the university. Like,
True.
Yeah. So if that's your road, like the man above said that yours is inside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All and go. And then there's this what now we're saying. That's in the so bila ko university so muchukua kankaziki so I don't know which point of view you look at it, you know what I mean? For me, that's what I can think about.
Yeah. Okay, so let's switch it. Okay, let's get to hear it from you, Zodo. What do you think should happen? Should the partner touch someone's phone?
Yeah, I think that's really tricky. I think and feel what you don't know doesn't really hurt. But on the other side, I think what you know is okay. Because I'll give an example. Not really an example, but it's an experience. I was in this serious relationship, like serious, where parents knew about it. And then it was something where I would have each other's phones. And then just for a moment, we stopped having each other's phone, but the relationship did not stop being serious. Yeah. And then at the moment, I discovered to say my man had this thing called log chat. He had conversations in that log chat that I didn't even know about. Yeah. The moment I discovered my man was in a relationship with another girl, and it was a serious relationship, but I still had access to his phone. I just didn't know about the log chat issue. So I think what you know is okay. Not what you don't know won't hate you. That's another phase. It's better you know something and then you actually know your stance. Because relationships can be very unpredictable. Where, for instance, I was in a serious relationship. He was in a serious relationship
with someone else.
And he was also in a serious relationship with somebody else. Okay. So I think what you know is actually best, because when you know something, you actually have powers to know what you're going to do with the next step and how you're going to carry on with the relationship. Yeah, so I think it's best you know.
Okay.
So me knowing and touching my boyfriend's phone, I think that's okay, because I mean, what are you hiding? If you're mine, you're mine. If I'm yours, I'm yours. What are you hiding? What's there to hide?
Yeah.
So I think it's best to check each other's phones.
Yeah.
If I'm really yours.
Yeah.
Let's
clap for Yeah, beautiful. That's what we needed to hear.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're having this conversation backstage, but now we're putting it on sets, right? So now this age range thing, girls dating sugar daddies, girls going for older guys, and us guys feeling a little bit depressed because, you know, chila kalipa. Your hand, you've invested in that hand with the little you have. The little you have. That's when she switches for a sugar daddy. So now, listen, right? I reach a stage where I'm able to become one, a sugar D. Do you think it would be okay for me to become one?
First, who's a sugar daddy?
A sugar daddy? Wait, I need help on this one. Please,
please.
Answer this one.
Okay, so this is what I'm just feeling. So, a sugar daddy, it could be someone who's just way older than you, like just way older than you. Like,
when you say way older, like what's your approximate age range?
Okay, let's say a good 15 years and above. Why would not date someone who's 15 years older than you?
And not married, right?
It could be either way. What I mean, okay, why is he not married at that age?
So, Kondwani, you asked if it's wrong.
Yeah.
If you're not married and you're way older and you're dating like a younger university student, I don't think that's wrong. That's if you're not married.
Okay, that's chill. Okay, why are you having business with like someone who's like 20 years older than you? What are you people having in Oma?
Okay, on my side, yeah. I think that's a very good age difference, because looking at men delay to mature.
Okay.
Like it takes a very long time for a man to mature. Imagine I'm 25, I'm clocking 26. I'm dating a man who's 28. What are we talking about in a relationship?
No, that one is okay. 26, 28. That's what you said.
Yes, that's like 2 years difference.
But I'm saying 2015.
No, like I'm saying, I'm giving an example. Like I'm 26. I'm dating someone who's 28. What am I doing with that person who's 28? Because for men delay to mature. Yeah, a man is going to delay to mature. So for me, I prefer a man should be at least 8 years difference.
Okay. Eight.
So when no. So there are those guys who are 8 years older than me and they're doing so well, such that their performance is like a sugar daddy. Mm-hmm. Like they've got the monies, they're already doing so fine, they're driving a very good vehicle, and they're doing the very best for me. And I'm in uni. Are you still going to call that guy a sugar daddy?
Okay, let me ask you this question, right?
Yeah.
What are some of the characteristics that in sugar daddies do you think that younger guys do not have? Is it the maturity? Is it the money? What do you think it is?
Both money and maturity.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in terms of maturity, what do you mean? In terms of young guys are childish in what way?
You want to be really babied so that so much that anything you want to take it as a 50-50 thing. Mm-hmm. And you don't want to compromise. Mm-hmm. And you don't want to approximate. Mm-hmm. For me, I feel a youngster still wants to have life. Yeah. Still wants to have a different taste of girls. Mm-hmm. But there are those guys who are already matured, who really know what they want in life, who really know to say, okay, this is my girl, and I need to settle with this girl. Mm-hmm. Like this is it for me and this girl. Mm-hmm. And that guy must be matured. That guy, you find he's responsible, he's already doing fine, he's got the money. Yeah. Does that guy qualify to be a sugar daddy?
Bro, can I ask you a question? The question goes like this, you know what I mean? I heard her say baby, do you know what I mean? Like she has to explain that properly. Like I want to understand, you know what I mean? And then normal like men like baby, you know what I mean? What way do you mean? You know what I mean? Elaborate more, because being baby, we want like as a girl you're supposed to like, you know what I mean? Because the world is rough for us already. So if you can baby me, it's good, you know what I mean? So what do you mean?
What I mean is you want to be babied by me, who also wants to be babied by a man. So you are at that stage where you want to be babied by a lot of babies, and I'm at that stage where I want to be babied by one baby. Okay. You get my point?
Okay. So now let's talk about this. Before we switch the mic to Chima. I want to ask you this question, right? So there's this young guy. He's straightforward about his business. He knows what he wants rather. He's trying to stack up his bread, right? He's matured in everything. But the age is not matching to your standards. What's your thought about that? He knows what he wants. He doesn't want to be babied by a lot of babies, as you said.
But he doesn't have the money?
Okay, let's say he's stable. Let's say he's stable.
He can't take you to Dubai.
He can't take you to Dubai, but he's stable. What do you think?
The man is stable.
The man is stable, but he's younger than you, or you are just the same age?
I think I wouldn't still go for that. Okay. Younger than me. Like I said, men delay to mature. Okay. So, as women, we grow so fast. So I've got the brains. My man doesn't have the brains, but he's stable. Then what?
But for him to be stable, meaning he has a brains.
No. He doesn't have the brains for that maturity. Okay. Yes, men delay to mature. At least a man should be 4-5 years. Okay. Older. Okay. Yeah, at least for that, the range is quite improving and interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's switch it to Chima. What do you think about the age range difference?
Okay, for me, I don't think it's about age, really. I feel like, personally, it's your maturity that's going to attract me to you. Okay. Though I'm a bit skeptical about somebody younger than me. Okay. But I feel like it's just going to be your maturity that's going to attract me to you. Okay. Yeah, even though, you can tell by somebody's mindset that this person is going to be big one day. Okay. Unless it just turns out hard, but you can tell. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like just present yourself to me. Be mature. You don't need to be way older. Just show me that you could be able to take care of me. Yeah. I think then I'm sold.
Okay.
So now we're going back to this concept of a sugar daddy, you know what I mean? So now imagine the age difference, like let's say 25 years older than you. Are you working around that or you accept me the broke boy? You know what I mean? I'll find out.
Okay, so so
Okay.
25 years older. um, if he wants to marry me, I mean, okay, that's if the person is not married, yeah.
Yeah.
That's if the person is not married and he's like willing to like settle down. Honestly, I think it's a go for me.
Yeah.
If he wants,
Alright.
yeah, I mean, if he wants to settle down with me, that's okay.
Mhm.
As long as he's not married, that's okay.
Yeah.
So you've asked us, you've put us on the hot seat. So let me ask you. So I'm sure you guys have like had those like crushes, like those girls you really really wanted, and you even tried to approach,
Yeah.
obviously. But then you know that you know the way you said you need a girl who's on your budget. You know this one is not on your budget, but you would
Yeah.
want her. And you know maybe she goes out with married men. I want to specify to say sugar daddies. I want to specify saying married men, like obviously for money and all. So you know, later on after school, coming to the next, like in the next 4 years, yeah, maybe four or more, or maybe less, and then you find her. Maybe you even working at the same place, and she's you know she's okay, she's working. Would you? And you still okay, you know that she's really pretty, and you know she's somebody you would still like to settle with. Would you date her? Like serious relationship where you would want to like tie the knot, would you date her?
For me, in my own opinion, I wouldn't. Because one thing I know is that once you ignore a woman's past, it will cost you later on. And I've seen you do stuff. And there's no way around the earth I'll ever erase that. So there's no way I'm ever going to see you the way I need to see you. Because, the moment I know that someone has touched you and I know, like, there's so much value in that. Yeah, women take that really serious, So I think I wouldn't do that. For me, in my own opinion. But I don't think what Mfwet would do this side.
This is my opinion.
Yeah.
I saw the beings you were on. I literally saw the Land Cruisers.
Yeah.
And I know you are playing Kuma Intercontinental. So now,
Went to Dubai for a week.
I'll just be like, that flavor. I was like, you know what I mean? So it's not come for free. It's expensive. Now it's free. Like, I mean, why not? You know what I mean? But then after you play like, such, you know what I mean? I'm not going to tell you that. So if you go there, it's just having space and it's not willing to, compromise. You have to forget about what he saw. You know what I mean? The disrespect. No, that's right. Because even people at the union, my boys, everyone,
How? Yeah. And I feel like that's one mistake that women make. We tend to reward beauty and not behavior. Behavior is very important, and especially in relationships. So I think if I know your plans, right, and I know that you've done things, I wouldn't really take it that serious. The same way you say it, I'll just do what I can and leave. Why are you single at that point? So there are a lot of questions with that, right? And I know that we're supposed to talk about a lot, but with time, I think we are going to end here. But definitely, thank you so much for coming through. I really
We
appreciate
can
you guys.
can I just say okay, but like don't cut this part, but like can I just because like I don't want it to make it look like I'm supporting
No,
that.
not really.
So I want to do
Yeah.
like this, like ladies protect your
Yeah.
what should I say, protect your what?
Yeah, you can tell them. You can tell them.
No, like I want a word,
Okay.
not protect your name. Should I say protect your name?
Your reputation.
Yes, your reputation.
Okay.
And respect yourself. So ladies, but respect yourself and protect your name. It will affect you. It will.
Okay. So now mumfuako ukoso, now mumfuako ukoso. So definitely, ladies, protect your reputation like you would protect your life.
But also, Coco, just a heads up, eh? Even as we wind up, as you're dating those uni girls, as they spoil you behind closed doors, just know that there's a sugar daddy sponsoring your woman to spoil you out there because you're not questioning your lady to like, girl, where are you getting the money? We're both at uni. So just a heads up. Those shoes you go to, there was the sugar daddy who sponsored your shoes.
Wow.
This one you don't do. Man. As we are winding up, men, please wake up now. Your clothes are being sponsored. Let me see our also part of it. But definitely, as we are winding up, the former president just passed on, and definitely just here to wish them condolences, the family, and everyone that the entire nation at large. So definitely, thank you so much for coming. And this has been Let's Talk, the podcast for the youth, and definitely by the youth. I am and always be your host, Kondwani Hastings.